Well, hello there, hello there, hello there, hello there, hello there. What brings you by? Yes, of course. You really want to get in tune with your elemental state. Very fascinating. Do you happen to know your zodiac chart or your natal chart? Yes, your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising, and preferably your Mars, Venus, Mercury, yada yada yada. To give you a quick breakdown, the sun represents the ego. It represents what we project. The moon represents our internal world. It really is more so the truest essence of who we are. Your rising represents how those qualities are filtered out to the public and what qualities you might take on depending on the rising sign. And it also really determines very much the appearance that you take on. The Mercury is your thought process, your communication style. Your Venus sign is your way of attracting others, your way of seeking love and what you desire. Your Mars is more so your aggression, it's more your masculine energy. It's more so the energy of, while the Venus is feminine, the masculine is more so the energy where you attract. You really are the taking on the element of, I am going out to get this, I'm going out to get that, and this is the tactic, or this is the energy that I'm taking with me, so on and so forth. So depending on how much earth, water, air, or fire you have in your chart determines what energy you tend to gravitate more towards and which energy you feel more in harmony with. So we have some examples of the element. Here we have the element of earth. We have a flame here, which represents the element of fire. We also have some water here, which represents the energy of water. And of course, my own inhalation and exhalation of breath, which will represent the element of air. To break it down, if you are a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, you are the element of earth. Depending on what your natal chart is, you could have more than just one dominant element. But if your sun sign is an earth sign, you do have a strong element of earth working in your chart. If you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, you have water in your chart. You have a strong lean when it comes to more water elements. And also, depending on your chart, if you have a lot of fire, you could be both water and fire dominant. And if you are an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, you have a lot of fire in your chart. If you are a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, you have air in your chart. To break it down, the element of earth represents grounding, stability, determination, practicality, utilitarianism. The element of water represents intuition. It represents the more psychic energies. It represents depth. It represents very much the emotional, cosmic energies. The element of fire represents a go-getter drive, ambition, determination, bravery, action. It's very much a Gryffindor sort of energy. And the element of air represents intellectualism. It represents a sense of daydreaming. It represents a sense of highly analytical nature. So with this knowledge now in mind, you can determine for yourself which one calls out to you in harmony and as we progress. So as you stare onto this earth element, I want you to tell me, how many leaves are on the plant that you can see? How many leaves are on the plant that you can see? Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, tell me, what color are the leaves that you can see? Very good. Now, I want you to just feel your fingers into the dirt. I want you to put your fingers into the dirt. Tell me, how does this make you feel, touching dirt, that which our food comes from, that which feeds us, that which nourishes us? The source of life is dirt. Very good. Very good. Now, I want you to talk to my friend here, and I want you to express your mind's thoughts. Tell them anything that you wish to profess. In fact, I'm going to close my ears as you profess and confess and state whatever it is that you want to tell the plant. Tap on the plant when you are finished. Excellent. Now, we're going to be moving the element of earth to the side, and we are now going to be focusing on the element of water. Water, water, water. Now, I want you to just look at this water and listen to it. What is it telling you? What is the water telling you? Listen without judgment, for yourself, for the situation, and listen to the water. What is she trying to tell you? Excellent. Excellent. Now, I want you to take one or two fingers, and I want you to just slip them right on in here, and just dip your fingers into the water. Just dip your fingers right in there. Perfect. I do apologize for the tapping. Such severe tapping. I will wash away those thoughts in just one moment. Perfect. How did you feel touching the water? Cleansed. Excellent. Here, listen to the water's affirmations. Listen to her calm, delicate little splashings. No stress, no expectations, no judgments. She flows organically and without hesitation. Very good. Now, we're going to move on to the element of air. So I'm going to be blowing into your ears. And as I blow into your ears, I don't want you to hear the sound of my voice. I want you to hear the sound of the wind current blowing through the air. Okay? Excellent. Come close. How do you feel? Do you feel more sort of awakened, as if I've blown away some of the dust that has accumulated upon your face? Excellent. Once more. Listen to the wind. I'm going to be blowing on your face now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, do you feel in harmony with the air, with the wind? Perfect, perfect. Now we're going to move on to the final element, fire. I'm going to bring the flame close to your ears, but not close enough for fear. And you listen to the flame flicker and flame back and forth. And also I'm going to bring it to the front where you can just marvel at its heat, at its flicker, and see how it resonates with you, how it's just burning nature just carves its own path, much like a fire sign. Ready? Very good. First I'm going to go from ear to ear. You listen to the flame. And then I'm going to bring it before you, and you marvel at the flame, meditate with the flame, befriend the flame. Okay? What can you hear? Very good. Now I want to feel your ear. What can you hear? Very good, very Now marvel at the flame. What do you see inside the flame? What do you see inside the flame? Do you see my eye staring at you from within the flame? Do you see recognition, acknowledgement, understanding within the flame? Very good. What else do you see within the flame? What else do you see? Perfect. In perfect harmony and in perfect trust. Perfect. You did so good on this quest of yours. Now, with the knowledge that you have of the comforting elements that you were just exposed to, you can now go out and seek those elements by walking on the grass, playing with the dirt, or sitting next to a fan, sitting on the outside on a windy day and allowing the wind to just brush around you, or allowing your feet to dip into a river, a puddle, a bath, or sitting beside a candle flame, or sitting beside a wood-burning fireplace. Very good, very good, very good. In that case, take care